Welcome back to Tam. Today we're making pashtida. Yes, say it with me. Pashtida. Pashtida is an Israeli baked crustless quiche. So all the makings of a quiche, but no crust. So super easy because you don't need to make a crust. And it's got this amazing firmness because rather than milk and eggs, it uses flour and eggs to set. And it's kind of like a go anywhere type of dish. We've added parmesan and ricotta and zucchini / courgette, peas, pesto, but this is a base recipe. Replace any element of it you want, just keep the volume the same. So let's get started. Let's make our pashtida right now. You're going to love it. Pashtida coming right up. Super simple, super easy. Yes, lots of little components, but they come together really fast. So what I have here is 450 grams of grated courgette / zucchini. It's about 3 medium, and you don't need to be too precise about this. So they go into my large mixing bowl. To that, I'm gonna add 1 onion, which I have sauteed with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and 2 cloves of garlic. So that's 1 onion, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and 2 cloves garlic. So that's going in as well. The sauteed onion, is it just me, or do sauteed onions add amazing flavor to everything? All right, so that is courgettes, onions. Next ingredients, I have them all here. I need to figure out which one. 150 grams, which is 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of flour, either self-rasing, which you can get very easily here in the UK, but of course, not in my pantry. So you need to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder if you don't have self-raising flour. That's going in. I'm gonna give this all a mix. And then we're gonna start adding our wet ingredients to this. So once it's all mixed up, I'm gonna make a little bit of a well in the center, and I'm gonna add to that my 6 eggs and a pashtida. This crustless quiche really is all about the eggs. So if you don't do eggs, this is probably not the recipe for you. And a pashtida, because of its solidity, there's no crust in this crustless quiche. So it's eggs and flour rather than what you would have in a quiche, which is more of eggs and milk or eggs and cream to make a custard. So we've got our wet mix now, and we're gonna fold in the rest of our ingredients, which is 300 grams, which is 1.5 cups of ricotta. I prefer the ricotta that's a bit more solid. I couldn't find it, so I'm using a softer ricotta. 1 cup of grated, freshly grated. I just did that parmesan going in there. That was probably more than a cup. I'm a little bit too generous with the parmesan. 1.5 cups of peas, which I have kind of thawed, but not really. And 2 tablespoons of store-bought pesto. If you have homemade, even better, but store-bought it is. I'm gonna mix this all up, and then we're gonna put it in our baking pan. Super important step, do not forget to do this. Season your mix. I've got flaky sea salt here and freshly ground black pepper. I know some people were concerned I couldn't locate my pepper grinder in the move. It has been located. Other things have not yet, but slowly but surely, my entire kitchen will come together. Give it all a mix, and into a lined 9 by 13 inch, which is 20 by 30 centimeter pan. In it goes into the oven, 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna level it out, and into the oven it goes. Extra step if you wanted. I had all this leftover parmesan, and it seemed a shame to let it go to waste. So I'm just sprinkling the top of my pashtida with parmesan. We'll see what happens. I've been making this pashtida for years. I've never done this before, so experiment away, swap things out. If you don't like peas, I don't know, sweet corn? It just thoughts out there. All right, so into the oven, as I said, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 Celsius, 25 to 30 minutes until it's cooked through. And oh my goodness, I'm really excited because this is like an all day type of food. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, midnight, anything you want. This is gonna work. Our pashtida is out of the oven and it is gorgeous. Check that out. Oh my goodness. So let it cool down or eat it hot, but it's actually really good at room temperature. You can make it ahead, like up to a month, and freeze it or refrigerate it for up to 2 days. Serve any time of day, room temperature or warm, cold, not so nice, but it is a go anywhere dish. It's one of those things when you go away, like on a day trip, take it with you. Pashtida is the ultimate travel food. No, a sandwich is an ultimate travel food, but this is pretty great. So give it a go. They are delicious. Pashtida is this dish where you can substitute any of the ingredients, just keep the volume of everything pretty much the same. That's why I give you weight. So 450 grams of grated zucchini or courgette, replace that with carrot. I don't know, go wild. Pashtida, give it a go. You will love it. Israel's answer to Crustless Quiche. All right, see you all soon. Have an amazing week ahead. Bye.